players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
Hello again, lads. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Alad for Set Play Gaming. This is the FIFA 23 Stevenage Career Mode. It's the Road to Glory with Aidy Boothroyd, Season 3, Episode 70. The cover star is Declan Drysdale, and it is my birthday. I'm officially 43. I am a year older, and I've got to be honest, it feels a lot like 42. As we jump into today's episode, we have a quick look at the league table in mid-December. We have a 5-point lead over Ipswich. It shouldn't be taken for granted because this is still a very good league, and we've got a lot of teams chasing us. As you can see, Wigan, Bolton, Barnsley and Bristol Rovers all make up those playoff places. And gotta be honest, Bristol Rovers pushing for playoffs after just being promoted from League 2 last year, that is quite a jump, so big props to them. One of the big reasons why they're pushing so hard is veteran striker John Marcus. He is on fire. I think he's got like 14-15 goals this season. And if you drop down there, you can see Stockport struggling. Coming up in today's episode, we are going to finish off December schedule. We've got 2 games against Stockport, but we start at Bloomfield Road to take on Blackpool. Let's see how we get on. So here we go. We're at Bloomfield Road in the opening game and taking on Blackpool, who are just outside the playoff spots. This will not be an easy game. In the opening few minutes, you see Nichols turns his marker. He accelerates into the box before turning onto his right-hand side, and he just tries to curl that into Grimshaw's far corner. He knows it's close. He just doesn't get enough curl on it. Really good effort. And then on 18 minutes, Alex Gilby wriggles free and runs to the edge of the box. His powerful shot goes past the post. He's capable of hitting those long-range strikes as we've seen before. And then back come Blackpool, but we intercept them, and Gilby's through pass. Nichols is away at the races, and look at this, takes it onto the left side. Out comes Grimshaw, and to Blackpool's rescue. It's a great stop as he puts his hands up. Blackpool then create chances of their own. Beasley this time taking an ambitious effort, but he ends up shooting over the bar. The ball was dropping and he thought, I'm just going to have a shot, but he got right under it. And then with time pushing towards the first half, Owen Dale sets up Beltrame, who thought he'd scored, but look at that save by Anderson. A superb stop by the Icelandic goalkeeper. Great connection on it, and he gets across and parries it out. So we end up going in at the break, 0-0. Good attempts by both sides to break the deadlock. But you sense sort of a goal is coming from either side. And then on 61 minutes, Beltrame's corner is headed in by Jake Beasley, their target man forward. He actually gets ahead of Piergianni here. Goal side of him. You see in the replay. In the 6-yard box. Beltrame with a good delivery in. Much to Boothroyd's disappointment to go a goal down, especially considering he's a target man and he gets that free header. And then 5 minutes later, after Piergianni's interception, the ball's played through and Carey in the box. An instinctive save here. You see Anderson already going down. He makes the stop. A great save to tip it out, to prevent them going 2 goals up. And then with 20 minutes to go, Luther James Wilden on the marauding run down the right, plays in Hardy. Instead of taking the shot, he tries to set up Nichols. And then Kinsella knocks it back in. Nichols spins his marker onto his right foot. Grimshaw tips it wide. He would come to Blackpool's rescue again. Then from the corner, it's headed away. Luther James Wilden tees it up. What a spectacular effort. But it just goes over the bar. And you kind of sense that it's not going to be our day. Then with 3 minutes left to go, we back off, we're waiting for the pass. And then it comes through. Beasley's going to take the shot. Piergianni with a wonderful interception and block there. And then with 3 minutes left. We've just got to pump the ball forward. Drysdale goes forward as a makeshift target man. He tried to head it into the danger zone, but unfortunately we go down by 1-0 here. We can't rest on this. We can't dwell on it. It is a bad result, but at the end of the day, we knew it was going to be difficult. We've got Stockport next. Let's see how we get on. Alright, on to game 2. And we're up against Stockport County. It is the first of 2 games. Wednesday night, Papa John's Trophy action. We actually play these tonight on Wednesday. And then we also play them on Saturday in the league as well. So, familiar opponents, of course, because we've played them as well in League 2. So this is our lineup. I thought I'd show you guys the Papa John's Trophy lineup. It is very different from the league lineup. And in the opening 8-9 minutes, you'll see here, Andree's already picked up a knock. We're not sure what that is. But Martinka slips in Sasho Corrin. And Corrin takes the ball to the edge of the 6-yard box and lifts it into the far corner past Vasquez to open the scoring. It's a sensational start. Keep in mind as well, we are the champions of the Papa John's Trophy, so this is a title defence for us now that we're into the knockout stages. And then 24 minutes in, Cody Johnson is going to run through midfield here, unchallenged. And then what he'll do is he'll cut back and he sets up Danny Rose into the box, who just slides it past Vasquez to make it 2-0. A wonderful start by the Borough.
He beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent
lovely first touch and control. We go in at the break by 2-0 and looking to try and close this out in the second half. With the second half only a few minutes in, you'll see Ricky J. Jones tries to play it into Wootton. Gumbo intercepts it, and then Kyle Wootton goes flying into him. The referee shows no hesitation there in showing the red card, which pretty much all but ends Stockport's chances in this match. Martinka sets up Aidy, and Aidy ends up placing his shot past the post on 53 minutes. That should have been 3-0. You see there, it's on his left side. And then on 72 minutes, Aidy plays it into Martinkus, back to Aidy into the box. Bang! That's 3. A fantastic finish from Aidy. For those of you that are new to this series, Aidy was actually in the academy when we first started the save, and he has the highest potential of all of our youth academy players. Actually could be a Premier League winger, so big potential, big things expected of him. And then with 10 minutes to go, Brooks sets up Josh Edwards, and Edwards just fires it in low. It's been easy for us in this second half just to pick the spots and move into the open spaces, move Stockport around, and we've managed to craft 4 goals here. With time winding down, Dyche is under pressure, gives it away to Croasdale, who slips in Ricky J. Jones, makes no mistake. Little bit of complacency creeping in, with us being comfortable. A bit annoying, but it's not, it's nothing to sort of like end the world over. These sort of things do happen when you're coasting in a game. You just switch off for the final few minutes. And like I said, Dyche under pressure. Boothroyd kind of disappointed that the clean sheet's been thrown away, but he ends up shaking the Stockport boss's hands and says, yeah, good job, job done. We've got to play them again now in the league, and hopefully for something similar we will have our first team out in this next match. Alright, so the injury news on Dawda Aidy. He's suffered a broken toe. He's going to miss 3 months of the season, and that means he's probably going to be back around late February, early March, if possible. Not good news for him, and just hopefully we can get him back and it doesn't affect his potential too much. Alright, so we are back at home, welcoming Stockport again, this time in the league, having beaten them 4-1 on Wednesday night in the Papa John's Trophy. We applied the same tactics. It's a balanced mentality, a press to the middle of the pitch, and basically just do what we did on Wednesday night. The only difference is now we've got the first team out, and as you can see there, within the first opening transactions, Nichols gets onto the left side, Vasquez gets across to tip it wide, and then on 12 minutes you'll see the ball played through Kinsella over to Gilby into Hardy with a great chance, the ball sits up and he hits it over the crossbar, getting into the box. A great opportunity, just lifts his foot under it and he lifts it over the bar. And then on a few minutes later, James Wilding cutting in over from the right hand side, sets up Gilby and his long shot here, much better effort. Vasquez gets across to tip it wide. Really good technique as he hits through the ball, tremendous power. And a great save by Vasquez from the resulting corner, swung in by Hoskins. There is Gilby to head it in after just 15 minutes of play. Alex Gilby. And as I have said in the last few episodes, Gilby can sometimes play as that floating central midfielder, central attacking midfielder. He is playing in a much more advanced role. And then on 32 minutes, Hoskins sets up James Wilding, and a fantastic stop by Vasquez as he parries that one. A strong shot on 33 minutes. From the resulting corner, Hoskins swings it in. Drysdale's header knocked down, saved by Vasquez, but Drysdale follows up. I believe that might be Drysdale's first ever goal for us since he joined from Newport County.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good
I think it might have actually come off the defender, and the goalkeeper sort of got behind the defender, knocked the fullback over, and then Drysdale knocks it in. 2-0, and we are absolutely flying. Great chance here for Hoskins. He's in the box, causes all kinds of panic with a minute to go. Hardy swings that over into the 6-yard box, causing panic, but Barkley gets it clear. At half-time, we are 2 goals up and looking for more goals. We want to add more to that goals for column, especially if we can. Then on 50 minutes, you'll see the corner swung in. It's going to come to Borthwick Jackson. Kinsella, he can't set anybody up. He pulls it back, Borthwick Jackson, and now O'Neill gets in on the action. The captain with a fantastic goal. He lashes it into the bottom corner. I believe that might be Liam O'Neill's first goal for us as well. So, and actually, a bit of a breakthrough episode for us in that respect. And then on 57 minutes, James Wilding rampaging down this right-hand side. Hoskins into Gilby, one more touch, sets up Nichols, who just places it past Vasquez. And at this point, it's pretty much done and dusted. Just goes the extra man. Nichols on the overlap, cutting in from the left. And then 10 minutes later, Hoskins played through. Great chance for him to add to the tally. He slides it past Vasquez, who comes running out. Boothroyd wants the 5th goal. He just gets it the wrong side of the post, unfortunately, for Hoskins. Then 68 minutes, Hardy's free kick attempt over the wall and off the post comes back into play as they clear it.
Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Stockport at this point just looking to avoid a complete rout. Not really going to get it. Hardy then sets up Hoskins on 82 minutes. Runs into the box and then hits it low past Vasquez to complete the rout at 5-0. Probably our most impressive victory on this save. I don't even think in League 2, I can't remember us winning anybody by 5-0. But Stockport are in real trouble because they are just above the relegation zone. We finished the game, like I said, 5-0, having scored 4 against them as well in midweek. That's 9 goals in 2 games for us onto the final game. And we go into the final match of December. We are up against MK Dons, and they are around mid-table. Last time I checked, they were 12th. So, you know, they're going to win just as many as they lose, that kind of team. The opening few minutes, Dennis into the box, goes to take a shot, but Drysdale comes across with a super interception. You can see here, just arriving, lovely clean interception there to deny him the goal scoring opportunity. And then a few minutes later, Dennis this time accelerating past Piergianni into the box, out slides Anderson to make the stop. Once again foiling Dennis with his Dennis the Menace with his pace. And then 12 minutes in, Nichols cross from the left, edge of the 6-yard box. A collision there by Hardy as Martin comes out to stop him. And then into Nichols. Nichols, great change of feet inside the box. Unlucky there as he strikes the outside of the post. I thought that was 1-0. Lovely change of feet. Oh, he beat Martin, but it's the wrong side of the post. So unlucky. And then on 35 minutes, Hardy spins Tucker on a speculative effort from outside the box. Plenty of power and direction, but Martin again, this time making the stop. Getting across to the right hand side and pushing that over for a corner kick. We go in at the break, it's 0-0, but without the chances, we've really tried to open the scoring, but they've just been able to hold us out. And let's be honest, we've been a bit unlucky. We should be at least a goal or two up. Nichols sets up Hardy. Hardy's strong shot pushed over the bar again by Martin. This is just 2 minutes in to the second half. Great attempt. And then back come MK Dons 5 minutes before the hour. It's Smith from the edge of the box. Goes to the near post. And a good save. Good save by Anderson. Parries it out for a corner. And then with 20 minutes left to go, Thaddeus Wilk sets up Kemp. Near post, low shot. And a fantastic save by Anderson. Pushes it wide again for another corner. And then on 78 minutes, Wilk is going to run with this. Then he's going to cut inside. Smith, another low shot, looking for the near post. MK Dons really starting to dominate in the second half. They're starting to take advantage of the fact that we've not been able to score a goal. And then with 10 minutes left to go, Harvey wins the ball high up the field. Wilk into Smith. Smith somehow holds off both Piergianni and Drysdale. Sets up Thaddeus Wilk in the box, edge of the penalty spot, and he smashes it into the corner to put the home side 1-0 up. And they are ecstatic here. Big scalp for them to score against the league leaders. You see there, I'm not sure how Smith has managed to hold off both Piergianni and Drysdale. That takes some strength. I'm not sure he's that strong, to be honest, but that is what FIFA's like. Boothroyd trying to rally the troops, and with the final few minutes ticking down, you can see Danny Rose tries to accelerate. Tucker comes across and intercepts him. We're going to end up going down here by 1-0 once again in the league. We failed to score against Blackpool. We failed to score here against MK Dons. Not good away form at the moment. A little bit concerning as we head into the new year. Let me know what you think. Alright lads, thanks for watching today. If you're enjoying the series, consider watching more content by clicking on the playlist available at the end of this video to continue to support me. I'll see you guys back on Friday with episode 71. We dive into the new year and have some new signings to announce, so make sure you don't miss that, along with 2 league matches as well as round 3 of the Papa John's Trophy as we take on Exeter City at home. This is our lad for Set Play Gaming. See you guys soon.